How's it going? So, today I kind of have plans. It's sunny out, finally. It's not, snowy and cold. And also, there's leaves on the trees. We're not in the park where there was like fucking nothing. So, we're back. I got sunglasses on. And today, my plan is see this building back here? I want to put my drums in there so I can start recording my demos. I don't like having the sunglasses on. I don't know, I feel weird about it. So yeah, I'm recording demos, and I usually do the drums in there. These are like I don't really know how many demos. I think I've done 5 already, and I have maybe 10 to do. These are like the first set of the demos I have. There we go. And usually, put the drums in here. It's not really the most practical place to do them, but it's a place to do them, I guess. So, we undo this thing. I haven't really been in here. This is on camera. This is my first time coming in here in like maybe 2 months, something like that. And obviously, as you can see, it's basically just a shed. I put my drums in there. Cymbals have been in here all winter. And obviously you can tell it's a shed. Originally my dad built this as like a party spot for him and his buddies and all their friends to, come play tunes, songs with their guitars and party away, drink away. And they haven't used it in a couple years because we have the campo back now. He built that after he built this, so he didn't really need to build this. He just could have built the campo back. They usually did it in the house, but finally they have a place to fucking do it. Which leaves me putting my drums in here with all the junk, and that's where I do the demos. And I'm not trying to make this like the big, huge thing, but you'll see it along, the course of this YouTube channel. You'll see more of what I do, and which isn't that much. I usually just play guitar and ride my motorcycle, and that's what I'm doing today. That's why I have a hoodie on, even though I think it says it's like almost 30 degrees Celsius out. This will probably be coming off though because the sun's kind of hot. So, that being said, let's put the drums in there. And well, first we have to clear a spot for them, which I don't know why I came back out here. We have to go back in there. Now usually, I have the drums here like I said a few minutes ago. So I just have to move these tires, my old mountain bike that I had in high school. Well, I still have obviously, but I used it in high school. Christmas tree parts, and I have to put them somewhere over here. I told my dad, we gotta fucking sell this shit, because he's had this door, well, this screen, actually, there's no screen, never mind, I thought there was. He's had all this shit for the past, I would say, 5 years maybe. So yeah, I have to put them somewhere over here. Where? I have no idea. So I might have to move some of this stuff, put it on there, pile some stuff on, and just fucking, I don't know, it might be a big process, but we'll fucking figure it out. So I should also say, we have power in this bitch. So we have power in this bitch, but we don't need mosquitoes in this bitch, and you might be able to hear them flying around because mosquitoes like it in here for some reason. Now obviously I have to move this shit in this area somewhere. So what I was thinking, you guys could probably see them flying around. They're flying around the camera, fucking everywhere. Move this tent. Christmas lights. Why is there a fucking lawnmower that doesn't even work? I remember we used that thing. Hasn't worked one day. Move the stage in for a minute. So, a few minutes ago I mentioned I'm going on my motorcycle. And I mentioned it before that I had a motorcycle. That explains why I shouldn't do shit like this. Just fucking toss her. So yeah, I have a motorcycle. I might have mentioned it before, but I have a motorcycle. I'm going out, but I don't really have a camera to film it with, or else I would film it. However, I have to get a camera, so hopefully at some point I can film it. Do a wheelie. There we go. I don't know where this is going. This could go up behind the garage, I think. Why did I start this before I even thought of places to put shit? Here we go. Alright. I've put a couple tires there. Maybe. Unless there'd be a big spider in one of these. I would fucking freak. I'm just gonna move all this shit over here for now. And then I ask my dad where the hell he wants me to put this shit. Because at some point, all of this is coming out of here. Which could be its own vlog, too. I don't know when the hell that's gonna be. It could be 6 months, 6 years from now. These mosquitoes gotta go. This can go. Got a fucking battering ram. I think this was off an old bar table or something. This can knock down a door though. It's fucking... She's solid. Especially the bottom part. Right in the collarbone. Jesus. Welcome to the channel. I'm very accident prone. Now this stays out here. Show you guys the mess I made already. So, I move this shit. I move whatever was in this corner. I'm gonna start talking more slowly. Over here, like I said, most of this shit should be going within the next... Honestly, it could be half a year, it could be a couple weeks from now. I could be doing it tomorrow, I don't know. That shit's going out of here. I wanna have... If I'm trying to find a band, I want to have like an actual rehearsal space. If I can do that, because that's the plan. I already have the drums in here. Could have guitar amps. Could have guitar person over there, bass player, guitar, I don't fucking know. Obviously, this is just ideas in my head. And I don't really know what's actually going to happen. At least for now, I'm putting the drums out here for the demos. Just so I can record and get all that stuff done. So, right now, what I have to do... kind of sort out this mess. I don't know if I'm going to put it on here. Next thing I might do is bring the drums out and put them right over there. That's what I'm thinking. That might be the plan. So, let me get this sorted out, then we'll figure out the rest. I just sound fucking German there or something. Jesus Christ. Close call. Close call. Can't forget the sticks. Where you going? You helping? Are you helping? You better fit. Come on. Sweater had to come off. Too fucking hot. Rosie, what are you doing? Are you climbing? I think that's it. Rose is in here, causing trouble. Hey. Oh, hold on. What are you doing, miss? This is Rosie. If you guys didn't know, she's the mascot of the channel. What are you doing, miss? Where you going? You done helping? Alright, see you later. Lo and behold, it's not the best kit in the world, but it works. I think it's a Pearl Forum series, whatever the fuck that means. That's another drum kit, and I have it. Pretty much. I don't know if any of you will ever think this. You might. I thought the light was turned off for a second. You guys might say, oh, this isn't the most ideal place to record drums. Honestly, it's really all I have. We have the garage up there, which it might make it sound more, you know, it might make it echo. Dad has all of his stuff in there. I don't want to move a bunch of shit around, so we do with what we can have. Or we deal with what we have, whatever the saying is. So this is where I record. It's only for demos too, so they're not really that perfect of like recordings whatsoever. Now I don't know if I'm going to show you setting them up. Look at the swarm of mosquito. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're going out here. It's fucking crazy in here. It's kind of claustrophobic. Oh, hold on. Claustrophobic in there. That's what I meant to say. So right now, I don't know if I'm going to show you me setting them up. I might do that after I ride my motorcycle for a bit. And like I said, obviously I have the bike It's over there. I want to film motorcycle videos of me traveling around and stuff. That might take a while because I don't really have the right camera. I have a GoPro Hero 7. If you guys can comment in the comments if that's good enough, I'd appreciate it. But it's not really like the most modern camera, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So I might have to wait and buy a camera for the thing and see what happens there. So I'm gonna finish that. I might go for a ride first because I kind of wanna really bet. I haven't ridden since 2023. That's what the tags say on the bike. It might have been 2022, late 2022, but I think I got the tags. Then I had to get it fixed, but I never got it fixed, so I wasn't able to ride it until literally today. And that was in 2023. So that's fun. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I might go set those up first. I might go for a ride first. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I might come back on here. If there's more video, then there's more video. If there's not, then we set up the drums in the shed, I guess. So that's done. Well, not yet, but they're in there. We might as well just say they're in there. Where's this go? I think it's over here. Snare over here. Climb over the fucking shit. Jesus Christ. You guys are about to see her. Hey. She's smelling the thing that you guys are sitting on. You're sitting on a fucking log right now. There she is. What are you doing, miss? So, yeah, as she's pointing out, this thing here. I only have one of, well, I have both of these, but I don't know where the other one is. I just have to go look for it. I hate these fucking things, because, excuse this, I don't even use this. I don't even know why it's on there. But these things, they just clamp on there and you have to slide them in. I fucking hate them. So if you guys have a suggestion for what I could use, be greatly appreciated. Which way does this go? Okay, hold on. Which way does this go? Oh, I think, oh, that's why. I had her as a 3-piece, which gladly I will do that again. There we go. 3-piece. Now we got a fucking, well actually it's a 4-piece. I forgot the bass drum. Come on. I think these are a little, there we go. This way. There. Got the kit set up again. Now, I'm gonna get out of this mosquito infested hellhole because it's hot and sweaty. That was me putting together a drum kit. Not really that, you know, not really that difficult. Probably wasn't even that fun to watch. But you watched it, I hope, maybe. Probably not. Now, we're going to get out of here and go on the bike, I think. Like I said, I wish I could film it, but I don't have the right equipment yet. It might be a while until I do. There she is right there. The mascot. So, yeah. I'll film it when I can get the upgrades. Go for a bike ride. Then you'll see me back. I don't know if I'll be in here, way off yonder, but I'll be somewhere. I don't know.